Hi, you probably clicked this video because you are an active job seeker. So if the answer to that is yes, then this video is for you. I will be sharing with you 5 strategies on how you can land your dream job as a call center agent. So if you're interested with that, just keep on watching. Alright, so strategy number 1 is don't wait for tomorrow to come. You watching this video right now is already a sign. So you can actually start looking for a job in websites like Indeed.com, Jobstreet.com, Job Yoda, Jora Jobs. You can also look for jobs in the websites of the employers directly. For example, you wanted to apply to Concentrix, so all you have to do is to go to Concentrix website, and from there you'll be able to apply. And then you can also look for a job in social media platforms like TikTok as well as Facebook groups. Okay, so ipapakita ko lang yung isa sa mga websites na pwede nyo pag-applyan. Ito yung jobstreet.com. So, pwede nyo i-type dyan sa keyboard yung call center agent na position. You can filter it out din based sa area, city or town na nakatira ka. And then, nakalagay dyan yung mga available position. Ang dami, diba? Over 3,000 posts yung available. Yung iba niyan, sobrang latest lang na pwede nyo pag-applyan. So, in fairness kay Jobstreet, responsive din naman sila. Pakita ko lang sa inyo yung isa sa pinaka-responsive talaga. Ito yung Indeed.com. As in, sobrang daming nag-assist sa akin nung nag-apply ako dito. So, type lang natin, call center agent position. Then, as you can see, ma-filter out din dyan. Ang dami ding lumabas. At kagandahan dyan, may salary offer, job description, and so on. So the second strategy that you need to do is to create compelling resume. Now you don't have to worry if you don't have an idea on how to create your resume or you have trouble creating a resume. So I actually have a video on how to do so. I'll just put the link of those in the description box down below. Or if not, I actually recommend for you to try out Canva, because with Canva you will be able to see multiple free templates or resume templates that you can use and you can download for free. Like literally you just have to fill in your information and you're good to go. Alright, now I just want to let you know though that there are certain companies, especially if you apply online, they will most probably ask you for a resume. However, there are certain companies as well who doesn't require you to submit a resume, pero just in case lang, make sure to create one para hingin man o hindi, at least meron ka. Alright, so nandito tayo sa website ng Canva. Punta lang kayo sa canva.com. And then, after that, sinabi ko sa inyo kanina na kailangan lang natin mag-research ng mga templates. So, ayan. Punta tayo sa search bar. Tapos type lang natin resume template. Tapos tingnan natin, maraming options ang lalabas. Pero, yung lumabas dyan is yung design lang na ginamit ko. Pero don't have to worry kasi papakita ko rin sa inyo yung ginawa kong resume ko gamit tong Canva. So, punta lang tayo dito sa projects. And then, makita mo dyan yung mga recent kong ginawa. Tapos, ito yung resume na ginawa ko. Ginamit ko lang yung template, tapos in-edit ko lang, tapos pinalitan ko ng info. So, ganun lang siya kadali. Pwede mo yun ma-download 100% for free. The third strategy, what you should do is to gather all of the possible interview questions and answers asked in a call center company. So I highly recommend for you to do some digging. Like for example, if you wanted to apply at Concentrix, make sure to watch videos or do research on what are the common interview questions asked in Concentrix, because there is a high chance or huge possibility that those questions will be asked to you as well, depending on your situation. Now, I actually have multiple videos about questions and answers. I'll also put the link of my playlist in the description box so you can watch those as well. Now, having in mind those questions and answers, at least you know how to prepare, you know how to answer all of those questions. By the way, I highly recommend for you to answer the questions on your own way. You can get an inspiration from those sample answers online, but stop copying it or don't copy it if the answer is actually something that's not matched with who you really are. So you know yourself better. Alright, so nandito tayo sa YouTube. Search lang natin, call center interview questions. So, lumabas agad siya. Ibig sabihin, top search. So, ayan yung mga videos na lumalabas. So, panoorin yung mga yan. Sobrang helpful ng mga vloggers na yan. Oh, nasama pa nga yung isa nating video. So, you can review all of that. Alamin nyo yung mga questions and answers na binigay nila and create your own. Now, apart from YouTube, pwede rin kayong kumuha ng mga questions and answers sa Google. So, type nyo lang din, call center interview questions, tapos lalabas na yan siya. For example, kagaya nito, 14 call center interview questions and answers. And then, from there, magkakaroon pa kayo ng tips. So, research and research lang talaga. Strategy number 4 is this. You need to practice. So, once you already know what are the possible questions and answers, and you already have an answer to those questions, what you need to do next is to familiarize yourself of your answers, or better yet, it's best if you can memorize the samples, the answers to those questions itself, especially if it's commonly asked in an interview, like for example, tell me something about yourself. So that is a very common question in an interview. So what you should do is you have to memorize your you need to memorize your answer as much as possible, just so when the interviewer asks you that question, then you are confident to say it or to answer the question, because you know deep in your heart what's the actual answer. So that's what I recommend. Now, if you wanted to practice and you don't have someone to help you, what you can do is to actually record yourself. Like, you can voice record yourself, or what you can do is you can film a video of yourself while talking to the camera, or yeah, you can do that. You can like speak in the camera, like in front of the camera, or what you can do is also you can look into the mirror, or if you have a sibling or a friend who is very supportive, then you can let him or her, create a mock interview to you, just so you can practice. And mind you guys, I've done that. Alright, so isa ito sa website na pwede kong i-recommend sa inyo, yung vocaro.com. Pwede nyong i-record yung sarili nyo dyan kung gusto nyo mag-voice record habang nagpa-practice. You can save this as well kung gusto ninyo. So, hit nyo lang yung red icon na yan to start recording. Tapos, kapag finish na kayo, hit nyo lang din ulit yan. And then, you can save that if you wish. The last strategy that I can share with you guys is to prepare for rejection. Now, maybe contrary to sa lahat ng preparation natin, kasi we need to be positive all the time, but at the same time, we sometimes need to anticipate, lalo na kung baguhan ka pa lang sa industry, you need to not feel really bad to yourself if you happen to fail. I actually wanted to say this. If, for example, you passed the initial interview, you passed the assessment, however, you failed in your final interview, you should still be grateful. You should still be happy knowing that you were able to surpass that first and second level. So next time when you apply in a different company, then you can actually bring that experience and be more knowledgeable when it comes to answering a final interview question. Or what you can do best is actually review the possible questions and answers during final interview in that specific company, so you will be able to come to the interview prepared at the same time. So celebrate your wins and don't feel bad too much, or don't think too much in case you failed. I actually recommend for you to apply to multiple different companies. Why? Because first, kapag na-hire kayo sa dalawa o marami pang company, you have options. You have so many options to choose from, na for example, this offer is mababa, tas ito naman medyo mataas, tas ito mas mataas. So you can choose kung alin yung pipiliin mo, depende sa choice mo. Now, for example naman, marami kang in-apply ang company, and then company A, B, C rejected you, then you still have company D, E, F, G, H, I, and so on na company na maaaring tanggapin ka. So, ganon yung gawin mong strategy. Wag kang maghihintay ng result sa isang company lang. Do yourself a favor to keep on applying and applying. So, I wish you all the best at sana balikan mo tong video na to saying na nakapasa ka gamit itong mga strategy natin.